Me personally, not like I said, not trying to come off as cocky, but I am a good looking guy. And like I said, I didn't have the physique. I was very skinny. I had no muscle mass. Now that I've worked hard, trained 6 days a week for a year straight, I finally worked myself up to a point of a respectable physique. So that also plays a factor in my success with women, is that I was always a great talker socially, had the handsome face, but I didn't have the body. And, for example, in high school, I'm sure other guys can relate to this too. In high school, one thing you notice is that women, they're always going to choose the athletes. They're not going to choose the Poindexter that sits at the lunch table by himself, or the skateboarder with no muscle mass. Like, they're not going to choose them. They're going after the athletes, the baseball players, the football players, the basketball players, stuff like that. And, oftentimes, like, you could be better looking than them, but at the end of the day, those were typically the guys with the better physiques, and that's what women were attracted to. So that's one thing I've learned. I'm a very observant person, so that's one thing I've learned, in my years of high school. Like I said, I was always a great looking guy, but I was skinny as fuck. I was literally maybe 125 on a wet day in high school senior year. So I had women approaching me, but oftentimes I would lose out to the guy that was an athlete. And I used to question that. I'd be like, how in the fuck, this guy's ugly as hell, whatever. But now being older, I realize, having, as a man, having a fit physique is extremely important in the dating market. And that's why I've become so successful in the dating market, because I've worked myself up to a respectable physique. Now, like I said, the average guy is not going to wake up every day like we do. My followers that watch this, they're not going to wake up every day and, put in the pain and the effort to work out like we do. The average guy, like I said, the average guy is just going to go to work, come back home, and not do shit for the rest of the day, wasting time, when he could be putting at least an hour a day into the gym and turning into a fucking monster like I did. Right? That's just me being confident. Don't take it as I'm being arrogant. I hate when you people do that. You take confidence as arrogance, like a man isn't allowed to be confident. Like, shut up. Anyway, but yeah, that's what you're gonna go through as far in the dating market. Being a fit male. That's why I always preach self-improvement. If you feel that you're not the best looking guy facial-wise, you need to do what you have to do. If you have bad acne, you need to find out a skincare routine to clear that shit up. If you have, if you're not well groomed, you need to make sure that you're getting a haircut at least once a week or at least once every 2 weeks. Whatever, right? And just find a style that works for you. Like I said, in high school, I had a mohawk, right? That didn't work for me. I found a hairstyle that works for me. I found a style. I don't really like wearing too much jewelry. I'll wear a Jesus piece and that's it. Other than that, I'm wearing spiritual beads, spiritual bracelets, things of that nature. I found a style that works for me, and women love that. Try to be different. Don't fit in. Be different. Like, I see a lot of young guys. They're walking around here wearing the same shit, literally looking the goddamn same. Me, I try to be different. You'll see me in a pair of Jordans like everybody else, but what I'm wearing above from that, you might see me in a sleeveless white tee with some blue jeans and some black boots or something like that, on some 80s, 90s styles type shit, just because I like to be different and it works for me. So I encourage guys watching this, find a style that works for you. Find a style that you like and that works for you. Don't try to fit in. That's the worst thing you could do, is fitting in. So Like I said, self-improvement is extremely important. Have a skincare routine. Work out. Be well groomed. Make sure you're groomed. If you have a beard, make sure you're using beard oils, and making sure that it's combed out. You know, a lot of you guys have beards and you guys aren't taking care of it. You guys aren't using beard oils. You guys aren't making sure it's clean. A lot of you guys have beards and you guys sweat all the time, and all that sweat and grime is going beneath the beard. And then when you shave, or whenever you decide to shave at one point, you'll find a lot of fucking acne scars underneath your beard because you didn't take care of it. So make sure you're well groomed, because that's extremely important, and the women appreciate it. Trust me. I have a skincare routine. I'm not going to tell you guys. Well, if you guys request it, I'll drop that too, but I'm not just going to give it out for free. I have a skincare routine before bed and every morning when I wake up, and it's done wonders for my skin. I have oily skin, naturally oily skin, so I have to do the things I have to do to make sure my skin is clear. I'm drinking 2 gallons of water every day, working out, drinking water is a great way to help keep acne down. A lot of you fellas are not drinking enough water. You guys are drinking bullshit, Monsters, fucking coffee, soy latte bullshit, like Andrew Tate said, and you wonder why your pizza looks like a fucking Domino's pizza, right? I said a pizza. Look, your face looks like a goddamn pizza, all right? So that's why I encourage guys, be well groomed. Don't, a lot of you guys have some nerve approaching a female and expecting her to give you great feedback when you look like shit. I'm just going to say it as clear, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. A lot of you guys look like trash, and you're not taking into consideration. You need to look in the mirror. This is one thing about being fit, is accountability. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, if I was a female, would I approach myself? Right? Are you a good looking guy? Not even just that. Are you a well groomed guy? A lot of you guys don't understand. Simply being well groomed and taking care of yourself, hygiene wise, will take you a long way. Right? Women, I'm telling you, women love that shit. Have a skincare routine, fellas. Have a skincare routine. It will take you a long way in the dating market. Women love it. And if you think I'm lying, ask a woman. Ask her if she likes a guy that has a skincare. I guarantee you she'll say yes 100% of the time. She's not going to lie and be, oh, no, I just want my guy to be masculine as fuck. And that's another thing. Like, having a skincare routine is not being feminine. That's just taking care of yourself. A lot of you guys have it misconstrued that having a skincare routine is feminine. No, it's not. Like, you're just cleaning your face. How the fuck is that feminine? But anyway, that goes a long way. So not even just the fitness aspect. That's one thing that's changed for me in the dating market, is having a skincare routine. Like, I get compliments all the time on my clear skin. I've even had women ask me, what do you do? How is your skin so clear? And from there on, it's a conversation leading in to getting her phone number and closing in on the deal. So a lot of you fellas need to take this advice into consideration and have a skincare routine, or just simply groom your goddamn self. But yeah, those are just a couple points. As far as how my dating life changed. Another thing that changed, I would say, is, like I said, the success rate. I really want to do a video for you guys where I'm approaching women and showing you guys the positive feedback that I get ever since I've gotten fit and had my skincare routine. So that's a video that'll definitely be coming soon. I definitely want to interview some women on what they think of fit guys, And this is another thing. Let me say this before I end the video off. Don't ever let a woman tell you that having a dad bod is cool, or having a dad bod is sexy. That is the biggest bullshit in the world. No female wants an unhealthy looking man. Point blank, period. Don't let these women fool you. Oh, having a dad bod. No. Fellas watching this, having a dad bod is probably the worst thing you could do for a male. Like, you might as well grow boobs and have a vagina if you're going to have a dad bod. Fuck out of here. Having a dad bod is disgusting. A woman is not going to, her pussy is not going to get wet from you having a fucking dad bod and a beer belly. Stop it. So don't let these women tell you bullshit. And that's another issue you guys have. You're letting women give you advice in the dating market. These fucking women don't even know what they want. So how the fuck is a woman gonna tell you what they're interested in when they don't even know what the fuck they want? You see, like, come on now. You see women all the time. Dude, I've seen... look, listen, I live in Virginia, right? I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a grocery store, walked into a mall, walked into a gym. I mean, not a gym, excuse me. Like a game, like a ballpark game, whatever. And a lot of these women are super attractive, right? But they're dating fucking losers. They're dating fat fucks, low energy beta males that clear as day do not work out, right? And that's another thing you're gonna have to accept, being fit. Don't get discouraged by these women walking around with these fat fucks. Don't let them paint this illusion that being fat as fuck is attractive to them. Do not fall for this bullshit. Fellas, please do not fall for that bullshit. You as a man, especially a young man, should be fit, right? Not saying you have to look like the fucking Incredible Hulk, but goddamn, be fit, man. Get some muscle mass. Do some push-ups. Push-ups are literally the best thing that I've ever done for myself. When I started my fitness journey, I started off doing 100 push-ups a day. And within maybe like a month, I saw crazy changes to my body. And that's what kept me going, was seeing those noticeable changes. And that was my motivation to keep going with this shit. And that's why I'm about to be a year into my training, right? So don't fall for this bullshit. You'll see women all the time lie on social media. Oh, having a dad bod is so sexy. You're like, stop it. Like, come on now. Like, let's keep it real. Like perfect example. And shout out to Adam Sandler. He's a celebrity with a dad bod. Do you think women are gonna pick Adam Sandler with the dad bod, or fucking what's that guy that played Aquaman, Jason Momoa? Who do you think women are going to be more sexually attracted to? It's a fucking no-brainer. So stop it. As a man, you should be fit. I don't care what age you are. Dude, there's literally... I've met guys in their 60s that look like fucking Captain America. There's no reason you as a 20-year-old or however old you are, right? You should be... There's no fucking excuse. You need to get in shape. Period. So... That's another thing. Like, don't let women brainwash you into saying, oh, having a dad bod is sexy. No, it's not. Stop it. The women saying that bullshit are the women that can't get the guys that are built like us. The guys that work out and actually put forth effort into looking like fucking Greek gods. Okay? Those are the girls that got rejected by a guy with a nice physique. And now she's on some bullshit talking about I love dad bod. No, you don't. Shut up. No, you don't. Because you know damn well, if I put you in front of a fucking guy with a nice physique, you would leave your beta male ass husband with the dad bod in a heartbeat. So stop it. Stop it. Stop the cat. But anyway, that's just a couple points. A couple examples of how my dating life changed. I definitely want to speak more on this. I might even make a part 2 to this. If you guys have any more topics you guys would like me to speak on, definitely let me know in the comments, or even message me on Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram. Actually, I just hit 600 followers on Instagram. Shout out to y'all and thank you for the support. When I started my fitness journey last year in November, I only had 32 fucking followers. Now I have 600. So I really appreciate the support from y'all. I definitely want to speak more on this topic because I could go on for hours. This is nothing. What? This is like 20 minutes worth of video. Like this is a warm up. So I'll definitely be making a part 2 on this and more topics to come. This is Andre Fitness checking out. Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you.